back to my YouTube channel. It's Abby Crystal here as always, and if it's the first time you're seeing my face, you're welcome to my channel. This channel is all about real estate and lifestyle, and if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome as well. So today's video is going to be a product review. I'm going to be reviewing this product that I got from ZIKEL Cosmetics. Okay, I have the box here from ZIKEL Cosmetics, and I have the newly launched ZIKEL Skin Fit Invisible Cover Foundation Stick. Yeah, this was recently launched on their site, and I'm going to try it out. This is the first impression of this foundation. Okay, second product I have here is the ZIKEL Beauty Blender Sponge. Yeah. Third product I have here is the ZIKEL Studio Fix High Definition Matte Pressed Powder. Okay, so I'm going to try this product for you guys, and this is the first impression of this product. So I'm going to give you guys my verdict once I'm done trying them out. Okay, so guys, the first product I'm going to be reviewing here is the ZIKEL Skin Fit Foundation Stick. Actually, this is the first time I'm having a foundation stick here on my channel. I don't really do foundation stick foundation. I usually have liquid foundation. Okay, so this is like a first impression and first time I'm using stick foundation here on my channel. So I've heard so many reviews about this foundation. I decided to give it a try. And right here I have the Skin Fit foundation in the shade M15 Zambia. Okay, so this is what was matched, the shade that was matched that they recommended for me on their site actually. So I tried this out, and this is the first impression. I'm going to try that for you guys to see if it's actually my shade, and if it's a bit too light or too dark, I don't know. This is the shade that was recommended to me on their site, and I'm going to try it out for you guys to see how well it applies. So right now I've used my primer on my face, so I'm going to give you guys a first impression of this foundation. So number two product I have here is the ZIKEL Cosmetics Beauty Blender Sponge, and it has about three or four sponges inside. I think it contains 4 small sponges and a big sponge. This is what it looks like. Yeah, then it has a big sponge, the big one. This is what it looks like, and I'm going to be using the big one to blend in my foundation. Okay, this is the first impression. This is the first time I'm using this beauty blender, and I can see that it's so soft, like it's very, very soft, and I believe that it's going to blend in this stick foundation into my face. Okay, so let me try it out for you guys. The second product I have here, the third product I have here is the ZIKEL Studio Fix High Definition Matte Pressed Powder. I got it in the shade Nutmeg, so I just hope that this is my shade. This is how it looks like. Okay, so I got it in the shade Nutmeg, and I'll just try it out for you guys to see how well it blends into my skin. So first of all, I'm going to soak in the sponge, make it wet so that I can easily blend in the foundation. I'm using the ZIKEL makeup fixing spray to make the sponge wet so that I can blend in the foundation. Okay, so I'm going to buff in this foundation into my skin. Like I said, this shade was actually recommended on their site, so I'm going to check if actually it is my shade. So I'm going to try to buff it in before I blend it out. Okay. Okay, so guys, I'm looking at my mirror right here, and I'm trying to buff in the foundation into the areas that see. Okay, this foundation actually blends in very, very well. So I'm going to be using my beauty blender sponge to buff in the foundation into my skin. this is like the first layer of the foundation that I use on my skin. So I don't know, on my face rather. I don't know. This is just like the first layer. I don't know. It's how well does it cover? And it's like I don't know. I think that is a bit too dark on my skin, on my shade. Like a bit dark on my shade, but I'm going to just blend it out and see. Maybe probably I will just add in a second layer of the foundation to see if it will cover up my imperfections. I'm going to be using a second layer of this foundation on my face. The thing about the foundation is that it's easily, like I can easily blend it in. Like it's not too hard to blend. Yeah, it's not too hard to blend, but like I just want to see how well the second layer of this foundation will apply. Guys, so I just blended in the second layer into my skin, guys. I don't know. I'm just looking at myself in the mirror right now, and it definitely looks like skin because it's actually a skin fit foundation. So, but another what they actually said on their site website is that it's a full coverage foundation. But what I'm seeing here is like medium to full coverage. Okay, and anyway, it's supposed to fit into my skin, like it's a skin fit, so it's not meant to be so looking like I wore something like so light, like it's supposed to fit into my skin. That's what the foundation actually means. Okay, so I believe that's why it's not the way I think it would have popped. Yeah, I'm looking at it like it's just like a regular foundation on me. Like it didn't really cover my spots. I can see my spots. I can still see some of my spots peeping through. I believe that you can still build this foundation up for it to be full coverage. But 2 layers of foundation of the stick foundation is okay for me because it's a creamy texture. It's not a liquid foundation, so I need to be very careful so that it won't look so cakey. So I just use 2 layers, and for me, it's not that bad. It's okay. It fits into my skin, and it's actually my shade, but I feel that I would have gone a shade higher. Okay, so I got it in the shade M15 Zambia. Maybe I would have taken the M5, which is the highest shade, although they have about 12 shades of this foundation on their site. Check out ZIKEL Cosmetics on Instagram. You find out that they have like 12 shades of this foundation, and I think they're introducing more shades also. So this is the shade that was matched to me when I asked for recommendation. Okay, so I believe that this is what they actually recommend to others that have used their foundations before, because I use in the Even True foundation I use ZIKEL tan, and when I told them I told them the shade I used in ZIKEL in their Even True foundation, they recommended the M15 Zambia M15 Zambia shade for me in this skin fit foundation stick. Okay, so I think that is be my shade, but I would love to go a shade lighter so that it will actually cover up my spots. I believe that's why my spots are still big. So for the beauty blender sponge, it actually blends in so well. It's very soft. Like you can see, I actually had to put in the makeup fix spray on it to soften it out, and that's what I used to blend it in. It actually blended well with this beauty blender, and it's so soft. The ones they have, the smaller ones they have, I believe is for the concealer, for you to use your concealer, use it for concealing. Okay, so that it will be precise. I'm going to use this smaller ones for my concealer. My makeup, I'm going to be doing the rest of my makeup off camera for you guys so that it won't take so long. I'll come back and give you my final verdict with the ZIKEL Studio Fix powder. Okay, so done. Hello guys, I'm done with the makeup. And this is like a final review of the foundation and the powder. Okay, this is the shade of the powder that I got, and as you can see, the powder is well pigmented. I love the finishing of this makeup. Okay, this powder is really pigmented. I really loved the shade on me. Like, this is my perfect shade. Okay, so the powder actually glides well and it's mattified my face, guys. So as you can see, the finished look is all glowy and matte and fresh. Okay, so for the foundation, well, it didn't really cover up, okay, because I used my concealer. Okay, so the concealer actually, gave my face the depth that I wanted. But the foundation is very lightweight. It's actually fits into my skin like it's like a lightweight foundation. Okay, it doesn't really kick up your skin. Okay, so I love the finishing of the foundation. Then the powder is very pigmented too. I love the pigmentation of the powder. So it gave me this glowy and very high coverage. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you have any questions, please comment down in the comment section and I'm going to answer all your questions. Okay, please like and share this video. Subscribe to my channel. It doesn't have to subscribe. Okay, subscribe to my channel and comment down in the description box, and I'm going to answer all your questions. Okay, so like this video, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the bell notification button beside the subscribe button to get notified when I post new videos. Okay, so to my next video coming up very soon. Bye.